really privileged. That it's really honor for us to be in Medina. Okay, and especially yesterday I mentioned here in month of Shaban, which is the month of Holy Prophet, and we are in the city of Holy Prophet. It is highly recommended to do salawat. Highly recommended. صلوا على محمد وعلى
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Even I'm walking, I'm sleeping, I'm just sitting down, I'm in the masjid, outside of the masjid, it doesn't matter wherever you are, we need to do the salawat, it is high recommended. And this is the blessed, we are blessed and honored that we are, alhamdulillah, city of Holy Prophet and Ahlul Bayt alayhim salatu wasalam. While we're here, it is highly recommended to give some charity, number one. Charity to whom? Charity to those that deserve. Normally, perhaps you could not see any local here standing or there begging you, asking you for the money. I doubt it so. You could find, hardly you could find anyone from Medina. From Medina, the Medina city itself, it has more than 100,000 Shia. More than 100,000 Shia. Would you believe it? Alhamdulillah. And these areas behind the Baqi, Awali, and some other areas, mashallah, full of Shia. Full. They are Saudis, they are Arabs, they are just locals, and they are Shia. Okay, so to whom we should give the charity? Really, just we can hardly find locals. So those they are begging, these poor guys standing over there cleaning, they get really, you even would be strained when you ask them how much salary you get. Even the people working in the hotels, honestly, they are deserving. They deserve something. I know they get paid. Even those they clean, even they're inside the haram, they get paid. But very, very small amount you cannot measure. So really, it doesn't matter. That's fine. If you have some charity, even small amount, just give every day in Medina. And Holy Land really itself, it is highly recommended in Makkah and Medina to give some charity. Number one. Number two, while we're here in Holy Land, it's really good to recite the Holy Quran. If we can, we have time. Really, me, I'm very unfortunate. I'm really, I cannot, this is advice, I give you advice. Perhaps I cannot do it but for the whole Quran. But if you can do the Khatm of Quran, it's brilliant, excellent. Even according to some riwayat in Makkah, if someone does the Khatm of Quran in the Holy Land, before he dies, he would see his status in Maqam and in Jannah and paradise. So really, it is highly recommended. Whatever, even I cannot do the full Khatm, doesn't matter, that's fine. So at least I can do half of Quran. Even, okay, a few juz, okay, whatever I can do. So it is recommended to do this. Another thing, while we're here in Medina, we need to be in status of wudu all the time, because this is the Holy Land. You never know when you put your feet on this great Holy Land. This is perhaps, these, specific, land, Holy Prophet, foot was there. And or Bibi Fatima or Imam Ali or Sayyida Shabab Ahl al-Jannah. So it is really good to be in an environment with the status of wudu and with the cleansings. Cleansing, when it comes to cleansing, it is not cleansing, I'm just, yes, I have done my shower, I'm okay, I'm just doing very good. No. even I'm wudu, but cleansing, it goes further. Cleansing is not, it is good to, we have to clean ourselves, but cleansing goes, you know, beyond, okay? We have to clean our heart and our mind as well. In the past, we are not masoom, we are not infallible. We've done a lot of sins in our life. We are, you know, we done a lot of mistakes in our life. So that's fine, that's fine. But now we are in Holy Land. We have to try our best to cleanse and purify ourselves while we are in the Holy Land. Okay, this is number 3. Another thing, finally, and then I would like to go for the Umrah. Perhaps if you, you know, I wish, you know, everybody could, you know, come here and.
मैं record कर रहा हूँ, I can send it in the group hopefully, inshallah.
Okay, it's recording. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Another thing, finally, while we're here in Medina, so we try our best to, you know. Link ourselves with the Holy Prophet and his family. Special link. We have to link. If we cannot, you know, link ourselves with Holy Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt here while we're in Holy Land, so yes, everywhere we can do it. But this is the special, you know, opportunity we got. We have to link. We cannot, you know, rely on the group. Yeah, group does this, okay, we do this. Molana said this, okay, we do this. According to Molana, yes, yeah, that's fine. But you go beyond. You need to just, you know, do something for yourself. Maybe English can translate to me, France. Ati, okay. So we have to just, you know, try our best, and we have to link ourselves to the Holy Prophet, to Ahlul Bayt. We have to, and if we cannot do ourselves here, really it is hard to, because as you know, when we go back again to the where we live in less, I don't know, wherever, in West or even Pakistan or India, Iran, wherever, you know, we are busy, daily life is, you know, circle of daily life, you know, it's very difficult to, you know, get linked with the Holy Prophet and Ahlul Bayt alayhim salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Any questions so far? Anything in your mind? Okay. Okay, let's start with the Umrah now, because I need to start because we have very short time. You know, we have 7. Umrah itself is mustahab, recommended, and alhamdulillah we are here to alhamdulillah in this journey. But when you wear ihram, there are certain a'mal, you need to perform them, and then it becomes wajib. Now, it is totally, utterly upon you. Entering in the Holy Land of Makkah, it's required to be, it must be with the ihram, status of ihram. You cannot enter in Makkah without ihram. So, in Umrah Mufrada, we have 7 a'mal to perform. 7 a'mal. Please make sure, okay, 7 a'mal. Number 1 we do here in Medina, which is.
We need to write them down, maybe because we need to do it individual or something.
Yes, of course, I'm doing.
No, I'm just telling the others.
I'm recording, so I'll send in the group.
Okay.
inshallah.
Okay, so these 7 actions must be performed in the Umrah Mufrada. Why is it called Umrah Mufrada? I think I told you the other day in workshop, because this is ifrad. This is separate from the tamattu. It is not linked with the tamattu. That's why it's called Umrah Mufrada. Umrah Mufrada. So, in Umrah Mufrada, we need to do 7 things. मौलाना आपकी इजाज़त से मैं आप जहाँ पे आप समझें वहाँ भी आप ठोक भी देंगे और मुझे आप वो भी करिएगा, हेल्प भी करिएगा. Anyway, हमारे सीनियर स्कॉलर हैं, इनकी इजाज़त से 7 आमाल हैं जिसको हमने ज़रूर अंजाम देना है. We have to perform those 7. Number 1 is wearing ihram. Ihram we cannot veer from just where we want to. According to Ahl Sunnah, what they do, they perhaps you've seen on the airplane, they pray, they are wearing ihram in from Heathrow, they have a direct flight. Some people they do. We can't do that. We need to go to the miqat. We have 7 miqats. Shajara, Juhfa, Wadi, Yalamlam, then we have Jorana, we have, different miqats we don't want to go. The best miqat we got, alhamdulillah, we're lucky, we're in Medina Munawwara, and we go to Masjid Shajara, which is the best miqat. Miqat, this is the miqat where Holy Prophet and all other Masumin, they done their ihram. Okay. I don't know how many of you have done Hajj. How many of you? 1, 2, 3, and who else? I think you done. Yes, done Hajj. Yes. And there is another lady who was with us in 2015. There is a very beautiful story. If you have time, if you could find you can Google it, and you must, read it. It's I recommend you only. It is good too. There is a conversation between Imam Zainul Abidin with the Shibli. Okay, it's a very beautiful conversation between Imam Zainul Abidin with Shibli. When Shibli asks Imam, "Oh, son of Rasulullah, I've been to Hajj." Okay, it was for the journey Hajj, but still, because we are doing ihram still. So I just gone to the miqat, and I have done my ghusl, and then I have just done my ihram, and then I have just done my talbiyah. Imam said, "Okay." Well, this is only just I'm quoting something. Then the details I leave it to you guys. You need to just do yourself. Imam said, "Okay, while you were doing ghusl, can you tell me what you done the niyyah of ghusl?" "Oh, I done the niyyah of ghusl that I am, oh Allah, purifying myself, and I am now wearing doing ghusl and doing for the ihram." Imam said, "No. Why, Yabna Rasulillah? No. When you do the ghusl, it means you do something. And when you just take off your clothes, I'm taking off clothes of ma'siyah and my old sins. I'm just taking them off. When I shower myself, I shower with the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." Oh, this is very, very spiritually very good conversation. And then Imam said, "Okay, when you done the ghusl, and then again you done new ihram or new clothes or even the ihram clothes, did you do the niyyah that you are now just wearing the clothes of ta'ah and obedience to the God?" "No, Mawla, I didn't do that." So he said, "No, it doesn't work. You need to do it again." Look, that was this. Perhaps by Sharia law and the jurisprudence, law, it is pure, perfect, 100%. But Imam actually, Imam just wanted to give him another picture, a deeper picture, deeper. Okay, so this is the one we need to understand. And we need to get that picture as well, okay? So we need to just go a bit deeper, okay? just okay, oh done, okay, this is the say knee ghusl, yes, I did the ghusl. Then I'm wearing ihram, yes, okay, that's good, and I have done niyyah, then I have said talbiyah, that's fine. But we need to go a bit further, okay? We have to spiritually, we need to link ourselves with oneness of God. And then especially when we reach to the specific point in Miqat, we have to, okay, now me and oh Allah, me and I'm here for you. No business. I have just, no, I have nothing. I'm here for you only. Purely, I'm here for you. We have to just leave everything behind. Perhaps I have a lot of issues in my life, but now I'm standing to my next to my Lord. I have to just think a bit deeper. Oh Allah, just then I'm inshallah going to tell you there. One Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salatu wasalam, salawat
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
just he wanted to do his ihram, and when he just said talbiyah, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika laka labbaik, innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika laka labbaik. Then he was just keep crying, and his body was just shaking. Why? Allah, who knows? I'm keep saying, oh, labbaik, labbaik. Allah, I'm there. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, no. You've done lot of ma'siyah or sins to me. Lot of disobedience to me. I never know. But this is why Imam want to emphasize exactly. So we have to just go a bit deeper. We need to just go beyond. We have to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from my bottom of my heart. I cannot just only use the tongue only. The tongue says many things, million things. In a minute, perhaps it says yes million times, and then no million times. It does a lot of mistakes. No, we cannot do with the tongue only. We have to go and be there with our hearts and minds. Okay, coming to this one a bit, just to give you another picture of the story. So you need to when we are in Miqat, so we have to just a bit go deeper. Okay, let's go now to the first part of the Umrah Lecture, which is called ihram. In ihram, it is highly recommended to perform the ghusl. Once we are there, we can do the ghusl either in Miqat. There is facility, but as I have mentioned earlier, I do not recommend anyone to do the ghusl over there. Why? Because it's not hygienically clean as you got here at the facility, and especially for ladies, really no. Well, because they cannot dry their perhaps hair, then it is very difficult for them, and even for gents as well. So tomorrow I have no clue. Brother Shoaib can tell us what is the check-out time. So normally is in normal circumstances. I don't know in this hotel, specifically this hotel, it is 12 o'clock. So you make sure to do the ghusl of ihram tomorrow morning, whenever you are okay. And by the way, tomorrow we have the final session tomorrow again. We will have another session tomorrow to say farewell and goodbye to Medina. So it is really, I recommend you to again come tomorrow. Okay, coming back to the once again. So the first thing is ihram. So to wear ihram, it is highly recommended to do the ghusl, number one. and it must be after it. It is again recommended after any salat. Normally, what we do, we go in the evening time. So we pray Maghribain in Miqat and then leave from there. So it is recommended. And again, recommended to perform 2 rakat of salat of ihram before we wear ihram. These are the recommended things. Okay, see. So what is the actual thing for the ihram? Number 1, wearing ihram, which normally what we do tomorrow, we wear ihram here. I'm sure you could see some people there in the hotel. They are leaving today in the hotel. We can see them. They are here in the hotel but still wearing ihram. Why? They are getting ready now. So tomorrow, by this time, please, you can get ready. I tie myself. I shall wear ihram. This is the dummy ihram, not the actual one. What we will do the ihram and get ready to just inshallah. I don't know what one. Then we can ask Brother Shoaib what time we leave. Normally we leave, and the other normal timing is 3-4 o'clock. We need to ask Brother Shoaib. Okay. The ihram is one. Number 2 is niyyah. Okay, when it comes to the niyyah, intention, it depends totally upon you. Which niyyah you are here for. Are you just here for yourself? Would you like to Umrah for yourself? Or would you like to do it for your marhumin, walidain, I don't know, those they have done very good to you or they helped you, or those they asked you for the du'as, or for Imam Zamana, or all, entirely up to you. You can do one Umrah for all, but entirely up to you. This is something I leave it to you. Okay, coming back to the another thing which is called third talbiyah. I am wearing my ihram now. I have done my niyyah and intention, and finally I need to say talbiyah. When I say talbiyah, so I become muhrim. What is the talbiyah? Talbiyah is labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Come on.
لبيك اللهم لبيك
لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك
لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك
إن الحمد
إن الحمد
والنعمة
والنعمة
لك والملك
لك والملك
لا شريك لك لبيك.
لا شريك لك لبيك.
Again, once again, لبيك اللهم لبيك
لبيك اللهم لبيك
لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك
لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك
إن الحمد
إن الحمد
والنعمة
والنعمة
لك والملك
لك والملك
لا شريك لك لبيك.
لا شريك لك لبيك.
Okay, then at least we must say the talbiyah 3 times, but we say more than that. So once we are muhrim now, so while I'm just traveling towards Makkah during this journey, even I can sleep, I can talk, I can eat, or it doesn't matter at all. Still, but I need to do the talbiyah as much as I can do during this journey. Up to when? Up to when we reach the Makkah. And before when we see the houses of Makkah, so we need to cut it off. No more talbiyah. It is not required anymore. So we need to do the talbiyah up to the houses of Makkah. Okay. Perhaps you see, so in your journey, previous journey, perhaps you saw, some people, they are even doing talbiyah while they are inside the haram as well, or while they are in the hotel, or while they are going to the haram. No, there is no need to. So you need to cut it off completely while you are now entering inside the Makkah. Okay. Now it is very important now. It is very, very important now. Once we become muhrim, there are certain things I cannot do, or even I cannot even, perform them at all. Number one is beauty in every kind. Beauty. I cannot do it. I cannot use cream, oil, any lotion, God knows, million things perhaps, I don't know the name, perfume. And then also I am not allowed to, even I know when I brush, okay, normally, in normal circumstances, there is blood comes in my teeth. I cannot do that. Even it is perfumed one, I cannot do it. Or deodorants one, I cannot do it. Even, some of the, even the ladies or gents, ladies cannot wear the gold or silver if that is for beauty only. For example, this is my ring. I normally, what I do, I'm just wearing this ring. This is really both. I have two intentions. I'm wearing for the beauty. Really, it looks very nice, good, really. Okay, so then I can't wear it. Yes, yeah, it looks good, and also it is sawab, and there is a reward. Yes, of course. I have both intentions. Still, I cannot wear it. And even ladies now, normally they have ring, golden ring, or whatever it is. Yeah, this is the routine one. That's absolutely fine. Earring, absolutely fine. Nothing, no issue at all. But because no one can see the earring, okay? It's golden. That's fine. If they are used to do it every single day. But if it purely for beauty, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, no, please leave everything behind now. You are next to me. You would like to come to see me, okay? Now, leave everything behind. Okay. Apart from this, I can not also look at the mirror. Okay, but it depends. Perhaps this is the unfortunately we have to face now. Looking at the mirror is very common now in during the Ihram. We are okay. Once I just ride on the bus, I could perhaps I look at the mirror, but it doesn't count. Looking at mirror one it counts. Yes, it is called looking at the mirror. But if I have just a very small glass, no. I looked at it, no. Even when I go inside the even lift, you would see there are the big, mashallah, mirrors. When you enter inside the room again, you cannot look at yourself. This is normally in the Hajj days, not the Umrah. All group policies, what they do, they cover with the papers or other stuff. So but during the Umrah, very difficult. So you need to care yourself. You take care of looking at the mirror. Another thing which is very important, which is normally I cannot be proud. I'm from this big family. I'm from the oh no, come on, I'm a British. Oh come on, I'm this, I'm that. No. You are next to Allah. Humiliate yourself now. This is you have to be next to your Lord with with no status at all. No status at all. You have to be just ask from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. And then another thing which is very important, which normally I cannot normally while we're wearing ihram, oh well, yeah, this person, no, look, this is now it does this, it does that. No, completely we need to shut our mouths at all, especially all the time, but especially while we are wearing ihram. Another thing perhaps if there are certain things, but I don't know all the list by heart right now. These are the main things. Yeah, plants of the haram. When we enter haram, has a the haram start from Masjid Aisha or Masjid Umrah or Masjid Umrah, from Masjid Umrah all the way up to Arafat. While we are in Arafat, we cannot even take or just damage any plants of Makkah. Even if fly comes, oh, I done. This is there was a mosquito, oh, I killed it. No, I can't kill it. Okay, and another thing which is important, ladies cannot cover their face at all unless the authorities, they require face mask. This is authorities requirement. By Sharia law, ladies, gents can cover, but we gents cannot cover their head and feet. That's why we use these normally slippers. Okay, this is gents. Ladies can cover their feet. They can cover. They have to cover their hat, but they cannot cover their face. This is the face. This is called. Look at this is the face. This is called this. This is the face. We cannot cover. Ladies cannot cover. Another thing, which is very important, to any other.
We can't go in the shade or something as well.
What?
Shade, like you could put.
Oh yes, yeah, exactly. This is why I just it came in my mind. It's gone. Yeah. This is again, it doesn't belong to ladies. This is for us.
Yeah.
We poor man. We have lot of issues with the Hajj. Allah put lot of restriction for the man. So man, they cannot go in the shed while they are wearing ihram. Yes. And especially that's why why just we leave Medina later. Why? Because if we go right now, as many people they are just leaving, so if they wear ihram and just sit inside the bus, immediately a kafara comes and they have to sacrifice a sheep. Not in the Holy Land. It entirely up to them, either here or back home. Entirely up to them. So these are the many those things we cannot do while we are in ihram. Any questions so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about the toothpaste? You said we can't use toothpaste. You said.
No, I said because some in some toothpaste there is a fragrance of different things like perhaps
Clove or something.
yeah. So we can't. It's better to it is not very long. You can before ihram you can do it, and tomorrow morning when we just done our umrah, then you can do it again.
And you said about 2 rakah prayer. So is it after the ihram we will do the 2 rakah?
No, before we do the niyat and everything, we need to perform 2 rakats of ihram salat.
First do shower, first do ghusl, and then do.
We do the ghusl here in hotel.
And
then we go and we wear ihram, and then we go to the Masjid Shajara. And we pray Maghribain, then 2 rakah.
Okay.
And okay, that's a very good point, because this is very important. Segregation. Ladies, gents, they cannot be together. So what we do, I will make sure every single dyer, they should do their niyyah before passing this point. Masjid Shajara is the main. Even outside of the mosque, when we come together, we do the niyyah again. You do the niyyah inside the mosque, but once inshallah we are together, and we just specify a special any any place, we just get together and we will do the niyyah again. Okay, that is a very important. Otherwise, another thing which is important here, you need to follow the group, please. Group cannot follow you. You are the one who needs to follow the group. Sometimes, especially it is very difficult to find the ladies. There is a lot of ladies almost wearing the same ihram, same color. God knows there is a very difficulty to find out, and so you need all the time follow the group. I'm there, Molana is there, Shia will be there. MashaAllah, we got some experienced persons. Hassan is there, and some Shujaba is there. So, MashaAllah, 2 volunteers. They have, MashaAllah, done a lot for us. May Allah bless them, Brother Uwais and Brother Umar. So, we all together, inshallah, we help each other to, inshallah, make our Umrah successfully, inshallah. So, this is the only one thing I have mentioned so far. This is called ihram. And okay, going to the next point. Okay, once we reach in Makkah, and we are in Makkah, so what we do, we need to go in the hotel. We are in the ihram. And then another thing before I go to mention this one, between Medina and Makkah, we will stay somewhere, but really it is not very, very clean toilets, hygienically, really, I don't know. They have a lot of money, but they don't make proper facility for Zahirin and Hujjah. So, if you drink or eat just less than you don't need to go to the bathroom. So it's better to just avoid going to the bathroom. But at the end of the day, we have to go this long journey, 5-6 hours. Anyway, so make sure your ihram is all the time remains clean. When we go to the bathrooms, we need to make sure my ihram is pure, clean. Even when it's become najis, for example, this become najis something, I have to just clean it. I cannot change it. It is not recommended to change. Okay, so you need to clean. Okay. And before we go, just quickly for the glance only, I need to. Oh, it is that I'm not going to. This is the ihram. Okay. This is very, very easy, and I'm sure, especially this is for gents only. Actually, this is the main part which you need to know. There are perhaps 3 techniques. If you know another one, you let me know. I need to learn as well. Okay, number 1 is this. Okay, all the way. This. Again, you need to cover it up here. Okay, look. And it is normally fine. Okay, this is the number 1. Yes.
Normally fine.
But you have to be careful. This is your responsibility. Because a man cannot wear the third cloth, 2 parts only.
What
Okay.
the belt that people wear?
I'm coming there.
I was just going to ask, it has to be above the belly button.
Entirely
It don't
up
make
to
difference.
you. I leave up to you. There is nothing recommendation of the belly, or you can do like this. Entirely up to you. Look this. Okay, because this is another one here. It must go.
Can you run?
It must go up, and we need to just cover our body fully. Okay. Okay. This is the one. This is same. It remains same. This is easier one. Okay, another one, let me show you another thing. Okay, this one. But we have to be like this. And then, normally I do myself like this. But okay, Okay, this is another one. And we have a third one as well, another way. Okay, this is in perhaps Punjabi way. Punjabi.
That's better.
And not this is Punjabi. Would you believe
More
it?
safe.
The Malaysians, Indonesians, Thais, they do like this.
Yeah, I think this is safest.
I don't know, entirely up to you.
Depends on what
Okay,
English.
coming back to the, yeah. If you are not sure,
Yeah.
perhaps it falls down. So you can use the belt.
What
There
kind
are
of
some
belt?
belts.
What kind of belt?
We have a lot of belts here.
Yeah.
So white belts.
The white belts
The
they
white
have.
belt.
Why not
Yeah.
safety belt?
No, this is for this. It doesn't go for this. Okay, because I have a lot to say, and we have very short time, and I really just wanted to say a few word of Masai as well, but we are really running very short time now. You know the another thing. Once we are in safely in Makkah Mukarramah, and we reach over there, don't hurry. We need to sit down with the luggages. They will bring the luggages. We have to cooperate. We need to sit down calmly. We need to just wait for the group to give us the keys. Okay. Oh, where's my key? Where's my key? Come on, it comes. Please, you need to wait. We need to just the group leader. He arranges the volunteer. They arrange the keys, and then we need to go to the room. As I mentioned, you have to be careful of the mirrors.
Selfie is
inside the-
okay, yeah?
Huh?
Selfie and text.
Selfie is fine. Selfie is fine. Another few things I really just I will inshallah mention later because it is we have a very short time. Okay. According to the group, what is the timing of the after tomorrow? What is the timing for the Umrah?
So 6 o'clock start.
6 to 8.
o'clock in the morning. I think ideally it is very good. Why? It is after Salat. So we have to make sure we be in the Haram. Almost, for the Salat, we pray inside the Haram, and it would be around 6 o'clock. So we need to start our Umrah in the Haram. So what is the next one? Next is Tawaf, 7 rounds, around the Kaaba, but it starts, okay? Kaaba has 4, sides. So the one of the corners, it has a green light. Green light. You need to start your Tawaf from Hajar al-Aswad. This is Hajar al-Aswad. This is called Rukn Yamani, Hajar al-Aswad, Rukn Shami, Rukn Iraqi. So this, and you need to include the other here, Hijra Ismail. We have to just go outside. You cannot enter inside, but I'm sure this is closed now. And highly recommended, it must be, there is a Maqam Ibrahim. If you can do, if entirely up to you, if you have a, stamina, entirely up to you. So you have to inside it. It is good too. It's a recommended one. Inside the Maqam Ibrahim. If you can't, then you can outside of Maqam Ibrahim. You can do it. Okay. Really, this is the issue we have because of the application, because of the timing. We are not sure whether we can perform it as a group or not. I have no idea yet. But you have to learn. If you have any question, you can come to me, contact me, don't shy, no hesitation at all. You just ask me, I will definitely tell or explain to you how we can perform the Umrah. So after these are every single round has a dua. Shawt awwal, shawt thani, thalith, rabi'. Okay. So in every, how would you it must be 7 only. You cannot do 6 or 8. No. And it must be performed with the wudu. If I have no wudu, then I cannot do it at all. So you must prepare beforehand. You must be clean, tahir, clean, pak, होके वुजू करके हमने इसको परफॉर्म करना है. Another thing, it happened sometime. I had, done 4 rounds, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then it happened. I have no wuzu anymore. Okay? My wuzu is cancelled. So what should I do now? Yes, go back, do the wuzu, perform the wuzu, and come back. Now you need to start. If you have completed 4 completely, so you need to do it the 5th one, 6th, and 7th.
तो क्या हरम से बाहर जाकर
अंदर नहीं अंदर है जगह,
अच्छा,
अंदर जगह बनी हुई है, अंदर है.
अब जो
वो
लोग
शेयर
डायबिटीज
किया.
हैं वो तो बार बार टॉयलेट जाते हैं, तो वो फिर क्या करेंगे?
अभी उनका अभी आते हैं. मैं जनरल मुझे एक करने दे, मैं स्पेसिफिक मैं आता हूँ जिन लोगों के इश्यूज हैं. Okay, so this must be with the wudu. So if my wudu just gone cancel and it was this invalid now, and I have no wudu, and I haven't completed the 4th one, I need to go to wudu, do the wudu, come back, and I need to start from scratch, from beginning. So I do it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
अगर तो 4 तक होता है, रुक से असगर होती है, तो 4 के बाद वो 4 से ही शुरू करेंगे.
4th
और जब 3 से
नहीं
पहले होगा तो
4th अगर
शुरू से
कंप्लीट
करेंगे.
4th अगर कंप्लीट हो जाए तो फिर वही 5, 6,
वो 7 वो अपना कंप्लीट करेंगे, पहले 4 से दोबारा करेंगे. और
Exactly.
अगर 3 से पहले उनके साथ ये मसले होते
तो
हैं
फिर
तो
वो-
फिर पूरा ही करना पड़ेगा
up
उनको. Yeah.
from beginning. Okay, this is this. Okay, so every single round has a dua. So now you need to.
Sorry, Molana, sir, एक second. अगर halfway through 3 आपका वजू टूट जाए
Mhm.
तो वजू करके बाद चौथे से शुरू करेंगे.
All of them. Start from beginning.
No. This lesson is beginning. You need to
Start from one again.
beginning. If you haven't completed the 4th one, you just completed 4th and just or just done the 5th one. My just wuzu is gone. Okay, I need to go back, do the wuzu, come back again, 5th one, and the 6th and the 7th round.
नियत करेंगे.
नहीं we
वहीं
same
से
day.
शुरू कर
We
देगा.
So basically,
So
the 4th
minimum
one is a
char-
checkpoint.
minimum-
Char, minimum
Yeah,
char.
okay,
Yeah.
your minimum is 4.
Uh-huh.
Anything below 4, you have to start
Yeah,
again.
you have to start from.
Anything above 4.
अगर
You
3
start
हो
at
गए
4.
तो आपको दोबारा करना
Minimum.
पड़ेगा.
Yeah.
Okay,
और अगर
please listen. I need to finish it off quickly. Okay, so once देखिए please listen. थोड़ी सी मेरा पास या अल्लाह
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali
So
Muhammad.
the,
Can we do together like this all this tawaf thing, so that
that's why this is my wish.
Yeah.
If we could go all together
Yeah, that's what
as a
it's like.
group,
It's-
really, that would be wonderful.
Sheikh, we can do it one thing.
Okay.
If we go 1 hour before Fajr,
Mhm.
definitely we can. Because
Ah.
there is no limitation, no booking, nothing.
We can do
Because
it,
we go for
inshallah.
Why
namaz,
can't we do that?
Yeah.
and then they
Yalla,
don't say go
inshallah.
out.
Yeah, but if there's someone has after three rounds is wuzu cancelled, the
Okay.
whole group is not.
No, that is
Nothing happened.
individually what. Okay, we cannot.
Yes, can't wait
we
for
must
them.
do as a group. Okay,
That's the
if
same
God forbid, if
Is
something
this
gone
one?
wrong to an individual, so then he or she they do and they inform us of Molana or Jebbai or Molana, another brother, this one sister. I'm just going to wuzu. So what we do, we wait. Once we complete, we wait to behind Maqam Ibrahim,
Yeah.
and then once they complete, they can join us. Okay, coming please to the next point. So far, only 2 things we done, and how many minutes?
48 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh, 48 minutes. Okay, recording. Okay, let's go to the another third ritual. Third is it is Turqa Salat, and by the way, every single action requires niyyah and your intention, please. Oh Allah, I'm performing and doing tawaf around the Kaaba for myself, for I don't know if it's for anybody, for myself, qurbatan ta'atan ila Allah. Okay. Again, now I'm doing behind Maqam Ibrahim. I need to do the Turqa Salat. Oh Allah, I'm praying behind Maqam Ibrahim. Turqa Salatul Tawaf, qurbatan ila Allah Ta'ala. Allahu Akbar, and I have to do it properly. if I haven't done this salat properly, then still I am muhrim. Don't forget this one. Very important point. If I am not doing my salat properly, so whatever I know, whatever I have learned, whatever I according to best of my knowledge, I'm doing it properly. So, two rakats salat, I'm doing two rakats salat tawaf, qurbatan ila Allah ta'ala, Allahu Akbar, then properly, like salatul fajr. It's easy. Okay. Let's go to the other fourth ritual, which is called after inshallah salatul tawaf. We sit down for just 5-10 minutes. Just we do the drink zamzam and then move towards the mas'ah. This is where we do the side between Safa and Marwa. We cannot do or start from the Marwa towards the Safa. No, it must from Safa towards Marwa 1, and from Marwa towards 2. Again 3, 4, 5, and 6. It ends to the Marwa. إن الصفا والمروة من شعائر الله فمن حج البيت أو اعتمر فلا جناح عليه أن يطوف بهما فإن الله شاكر عليم. Inshallah we do mashallah beautiful two mountains, pure, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes them. Look at the really beauty of the mountains. So these are perhaps you could not see the Marwa anymore, just only few on tiny signs of the being that is a mountain. Otherwise this is not called mountain anymore. So between Safa and Marwa there are some signs, green lights for those that never been there before, and this is the specific place. Only this is the recommended only for men. They need to just walk up hurry. They should just go faster than normal routine. It is recommended. It is good. Bibi Hajra was just running when she gone to get water for Ismail, so she was running a bit faster. So Allah like it. So the philosophy and the history really just I don't want to go here because we have no time. I need to go for the ritual. We need to how to perform. We need to just now them. If I go for any reason, I have just gone inside and I'm alone. So I need to know. You know the picture. So you have to do it yourself. Okay. Again, another thing. In every single round, there are some certain du'as. Entirely up to you, whatever you would like to read. Totally up to you. Another thing, we have very, very Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's no restriction. I can do it, I'm perfectly fine. I can walk, I can just even run, I can do it by running. I can just hire the wheelchair. Yes, that's fine. Still I'm okay. I can even ride on a horse. I can even just sleep, okay, while I can do it. Sleeping means not just I can just rest and ask. No, still it is fine for the mas'ah. We have very less restriction, and there is no more required wudu. It doesn't require wudu anymore. Okay, now I have completed my sa'i and I am now in the mountain of Marwa now. In the Marwa, comes fifth ritual. I need to take some tiny scissor with me or nail cutter. So either, I need to cut some of the hairs, but before cut the hair, I need to perform the niyyah, intention. Oh Allah, I am doing taqseer to come out of ihram, qurbatan ila Allah ta'ala. Okay, so again. Now, it's very important. Ladies especially, it happens to the ladies. what they do, oh, come on, I let me just do it for you. No, you can't do it unless you do for yourself first, okay? If you haven't done you for your, even man, if you haven't done for yourself first, you cannot do it for the other at all. So you have to do it yourself, or someone does for you, then you can do for the others. It's very important. Then I am, alhamdulillah, out of Ihram, but still wearing Ihram, but still I'm out of Ihram. So another 6 action and 7, then we have to come, I think as I have heard, we have to go outside, come back again and do the 6 and 7 action, which is only 2 action. Number 1, the 6 is Tawaf al-Nisa. Again, same 7 rounds around the Holy Kaaba. Oh Allah, I'm doing Tawaf al-Nisa, qurbatan ila Allah Ta'ala. And then 2 rakah Salat Tawaf al-Nisa behind Maqam Ibrahim. Yes.
So, would you need to do wuzu again before?
Yes, very good question. All the time.
As soon as you enter.
Yeah, all the time. Tawaf required wuzu. Even that is mustahab. And especially for wajib, we have to do. All masajid, when we enter, 2 rakat salatul tahiyya, if it is not salat time. But when we enter inside the mataf and Holy Kaaba, it requires you to do the tawaf as much as you can. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Any questions so far?
Yes, during the taqseed, what if you want to do the whole of the head? No.
This is not required or are not even recommended at all. Entirely up to you. If you would like just, no. At that time, you need to cut for the taqseed. Later, if you would like to just,
okay.
Just.
So Molana sir, for the second hour tawaf is booked in a different slot, like next day or something. So what are we doing for that tawaf?
Well, the tawaf is very important question here. We cannot, according to Quran Mujtahideen, Ayatollah Khamenei and Ayatollah Sistani, Ayatollah Makarim Shirazi, Ayatollah, so they did not, accept the tawaf on the first floor, second floor, or third floor. No at all. It must be done in the mataf itself. Okay, mataf. We, inshallah, in Makkah, I hope we will have some sessions. I need to cover some of the other things, perhaps inshallah in tomorrow, because I have just done a lot. I think because I will just keep speaking. So let me give you the chance to speak, or you have any questions? Yes, please.
The dua we have to do in each dua count. Is there a specific dua or is
it? There is specific dua. You can just, these days, very important, you can download any application and it has certain du'as, as Shawt Awwal, Thani, the first round, second round. Okay, yes, that's good. Yes. Any other questions so far, please?
So in regards to cutting your hair, if you don't have a pair of scissors, I'm assuming you need to get one.
Yes, you would see, mashallah, a lot of people. I borrow them.
And how much?
Just only tiny bit of your hair, or one of your nails. Yes, that's
hair
enough.
Or nail.
Entirely up
and
to you.
that takes you out of ihram.
Yes, of course.
But Tawaf al-Nisa is mandatory for us anyway. So how easy is it to get from Marwa back into the Haram?
This is the £1 million question now. We are trying our best, and as I heard from different, Zaireen, they said, while we are in the status of Ihram, we need to come back from the different door and go into. They allow you. Okay. They allow you. Approximately it takes 2 hours. If we do it a bit quick, perhaps we can do it. But it depends. Mashallah, I was not expecting so much people in Haram here. Look at the mashallah. It is, when you see the crowd, it is like Hajj now. Would you believe it? It is, I was thinking, no, less than Hajj, it must be less than Hajj, but mashallah, a lot of people, yes.
I think there needs to be careful consideration in regards to if they would allow us or not allow us to return back in, because it puts us in a very tricky situation, doesn't it? So, what Auntie just suggested, or the word is that book a slot on the first floor and do tawaf in Nasa, but you've ruled that out completely.
This is not my
So-
ruling.
So is there any suggestion in
Yeah.
regards to seeking further advice around doing 7 for your
Yeah.
tawaf and immediately,
Yeah.
once you've done your 2 regards,
Yeah.
immediately doing your 7 tawaf
Exactly.
in
We
Nasa?
have
That logically would make sense, but I don't know if that
But
is
you
the
know-
order allowed given the
you know,
circumstances that we would be in.
number one- number-
Because, sorry, Qibla Sahib, we cannot book another Umrah slot the
We
day
cannot,
after or the
yeah.
day after.
I understand. That's why I just got to what you want to say. You know, we have, you know.
And I think that's the safest policy.
We can do it still, I'm telling you. It is not impossible at all. So, number one, for every single slot, you know, even, you know, what I do the ihram, go inside the mataf. They allow me while in the Amman. Although the tawaf al-Nisa doesn't require the ihram. It doesn't require it at all. I'm out of it. I'm still wearing ihram, but still I'm out of ihram. Ihram is gone, finished. So but I need to again come. I need to wait for the salat time. I need to enter. Number one. Number two, as I have asked many people, they visited here and they've been here. They performed the tawaf al-Nisa. They said, okay, it is easy. Don't just don't worry about the tawaf al-Nisa at all, because once you come, and especially they allow ladies, and you are just with the ladies, they allow you to go in.
So people have reassured you and you're
Yes,
reassured
100%.
Can
100%.
I just add also that each booking slot is for 2 hours. Now, Molana Sahib has said that 2 hours is more than sufficient.
Inshallah.
I think if you've got a valid
Inshallah.
time permit to do the Kaaba, Umrah and the Kaaba, they'll probably let you in.
So the situation, the code, it activates 6 hours in
6 hours,
advance.
yeah. You can go before your slot
Mhm.
because it start flashing before 6 hours.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
So that's
you
why.
can go before that slot time, and if you, then you have a lot of time.
And that's why Qibla Sahib, I think
That will be before.
Before that will be Fajr time though.
I think what the brother said there is that waiting till 6,
Mm.
then we only give ourselves 2
Yes,
hours slot.
that's right.
Doing it earlier when our codes have been activated makes sense, because then we still have that reserve period of 2 hours. So
Yeah.
before Fajr would make
Can we
sense.
do before Fajr?
Yeah,
So that's why I recommended you here. Just
Yeah.
you know, I said we need to go inside the haram before salat, and we need to
Well
be
before
there. Well, inshallah, before salat.
What time? Like
Immediately as
When we are
salat is finished,
When
I
we are
know
there.
that it's a huge crowd inside the after salat, every single salat, especially salat and fajr. MashaAllah, we have a huge crowd, huge. The Kaaba is full almost, but still we have to. Inshallah, we'll
नाइट
be
टाइम बेस्ट
back.
नहीं होता नाइट टाइम में
नहीं वो भी तो बुक कराना पड़ता है ना, ऐसे नहीं है कि जब आपकी मर्जी हो.
You know, for any reason, after Tafsir, if they're not allowing us to go in,
Mhm.
because we are out of the haram. So we can go to the hotel.
Yes.
And then each namaz, after namaz,
You
salat,
again
we are allowed to go in.
Oh.
We can do tawaf al-nisa. Tawaf al-nisa is like, you know, wife or something is
No.
haram to us until we
I
do
know,
the
but
tawaf al-nisa.
still, you know, this is something we have to do it as soon as possible, because and my some other scholars, some other even Zahirin, they said to me, please, during the salat, wear ihram, go there.
Yeah.
They allow you. You can go easily. Inshallah, we will.
So can we have a fixed time then of check-in, and then within half an hour, or are you going to wait till what time?
Really,
is
just
going to wait
really,
for?
just I'm completely blind. I'd have because
Just
after
a
these
sort of a
restrictions,
guide.
I have no. I cannot guide you something.
Time.
Really, just this is something. Really, I don't want you to say which I don't know
No,
myself.
not an exact time. Is once you checked in, within the next half an hour, everybody be back in the reception and out. Is that what they're saying, or is that saying wait till 6 o'clock?
No.
No.
We're going to be
We-
together.
I think we can enter, inshallah. Ta'ala. We need to do tawakkalna. Tawakkalna means we need to tawakkul ala Allah. Okay.
You know, yesterday I was talking, he become my friend. He said, you don't need all this. No one check you. Just go for
That's good.
namaz
Here
and
you
go.
go. Here you
Yeah.
go.
He said,
Alhamdulillah.
even here, have
That's-
anyone checked you? Have you booked or no? Even if you booked, this is full, they
Okay.
close the door, so
That's
you're not allowed. So-
Until you do Tawaf in Islam, you're still in that state. I know you're not in the state of Ihram, but we've not completed our Umrah.
No.
So
No.
I personally, because it's my first time, I feel as though leaving it too long is risky. So
Really, it is
Well,
not
that's the
recommended to leave it because
no, that's what I mean. I want to do it straight away.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
and
We
one
have
has
to have
to
to
do it
all.
straight.
Yeah, it's better
Okay,
to do straight away.
regardless
Yeah, yeah.
of if I'm performing Umrah on someone's behalf, okay, but have to do it. Oh no, Molana, he doesn't just he is a aged person. He doesn't just want to marry someone. No, still have to do it because because this is something. The funniest thing. Just finally, let me tell you something. Mashallah, in one of the journeys I had them. In Medina, in the different hotel. She's just, mashallah, she was, I don't know, either joking or she said, oh, Molana, okay, Tawaf al-Nisa is very good, mashallah. So when, people, they come and do Tawaf al-Nisa, then they come around us ladies. They come and they go it doesn't mean Tawaf al-Nisa, it doesn't mean they come around ladies. They go.
You do it at your home.
I said no, they do every day home. MashaAllah. Okay, sallu ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Okay. Really just, I am tired, a bit tired. With your permission now I'm sitting. Okay. My apology from Hassan and Zahra. Let me just go to the Urdu one.
No, it's fine.
देखिए हम मदीना में और मदीना में जो है जिक्र क़िबला साहब ने कल किया तो